what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Vinnie Langdon Show. I'm hanging out with my new friend, Chon Travis. What's going on,
Hello.
dude?
Dude, not much, man. Just being really hot.
Yeah.
It's hot in Vacaville.
Hot in Vacaville.
I mean, I'm tropical. I'm a tropical person,
Yeah.
obviously.
Right?
But it's really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are no trees to hide in.
You know what's hotter than the weather?
What's that?
The Vinnie Langdon Show, and that's why you're here.
That's right, dude. It is. I was just talking to you about that before we went on air. Yeah, it's so beautiful.
What did you say? MTV? What's MTV?
Yeah, I don't even. I think it's a reality TV show company.
RTV?
Yeah, RTV. I think that's what it is. They just show reality shows all day.
Well, guys, today's a great day for you guys all to be tuning into my show because Chon Travis, you're going to be ripping it up with them guitar shreds and everything, right? On an acoustic guitar.
I'm gonna try, man. I'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only so much you can do with an acoustic.
I don't know, right?
You can light it on fire pretty good though.
Cool.
They burn really
well,
nice.
hey, you were in a couple bands, right? I mean, what was that one? Love Equals Death, right?
Love Equals Death. Yeah, I was in that band for like 5 years, somewhere around there. Yeah, and then I was in Loose Change, which is my all-time favorite band that I've ever been in. And that was my very first band, and we played for like 7 years, I think, and then broke up. So, yeah,
it happens.
it's good. Yeah, I mean, that was the time then, and it was important, and it's still valid to me. And you just move on. You grow up, you move on, and do other stuff.
Right.
But I love music. So.
Yeah, and that's why you're still continuing it. You got your own solo project, and
totally.
it's turning out pretty good, huh?
Oh, it's fun. Yeah, it's great, man. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing things like this. This is awesome. It's so awesome. Except for traffic, it's 4th of July weekend, so everyone's like out on the road. People can't drive during the holidays, so be careful during the holidays, people.
Of
it's
course.
sketchy.
Now, you're not from Vacaville, you're not from Sacramento, not from Vallejo, not from the Bay Area. You're from way up in a town where a band called AFI and Tiger Army came from, right?
Right, that's correct. that's correct. It's called Ukiah, California. The 95482, I play a song on my album. It's called 95482. I actually play it live here. We're not live. We're not gonna have this live, right?
No.
Hopefully not.
No,
Thank
no.
you. Yeah, no. All right. Anyways, I play the song on this show, so you guys will get to hear it, and hopefully you'll like it and go buy the album. And it's on Drop Anchor Records and all that crap. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, of course. Now, Ukiah, California, for people who don't know, because we got fans from Philippines, China. What's up,
nice.
girls, guys? What's going on? Hey, this is a great show. And what's Ukiah like for people who've never been there before?
Ukiah is a secluded valley town nestled in southern Mendocino County. It's known for it's known for grapes, beer, and cannabis. Actually, to be completely honest with you, it's actually not suffering at all due to the economic situation. It's actually thriving. So. It's good and it's bad because you get a lot of weird people up there, but it's actually a really nice place. Everyone seems to know each other, and it's good. That's also good and bad, If you don't want anything known, you should do it in Ukiah because everybody will know about it. So, but it's a really cool place, man. It encourages a lot of artistic avenues, whether that be music, which myself, AFI, and Nick 13 from Tiger Army. We utilize that avenue, and then just art in general, like sculpting and painting and whatnot. It's just a beautiful valley for that. So it's really pretty,
So a lot of people are doing what you're doing, playing music?
Yeah, there's some killer bands coming out of there all the time. I mean, there's always a band like just rotating and interchanging members. Like I remember Nick 13's first band was called Influence 13, and it had Jade, Nick 13, Jeff Kresge, and I think Adam Carson even may have played drums at one point, and then they switched up, and then Jade came and played in Loose Change in my band, and Jeff Kresge tried out and played bass, and then that didn't work out because he was in another band, so I picked up the bass and started playing bass, and then it interchanged, and then AFI took Jade, and then Nick 13 started another band. So
everyone's connected.
Something's always going on there. So there are some killer bands there right now. This band called All Teeth right now is just really amazing. If you guys like hardcore music, the band All Teeth is really, really amazing. You guys should check them out on MySpace. And Yeah, if you guys like reggae, there's a band called Top Shelf. They do kind of like a Sublime kind of thing. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah.
So you're doing your thing here nowadays?
Yeah, I'm doing my thing, man. I'm just doing like a rock and roll thing, rock Americana. Just not being afraid to rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just rock and roll. Just keep it straightforward for straightforward people. You know what I mean?
Sweet. You want to get the show started in a right way? He performed earlier today on the Vinnie Langdon show, and you guys are going to watch this amazing performance. Want to take a look at it?
Let's check it out.
All right, here we go. Here's Chon Travis. We're going to be talking to him after this.
This next song is also off my new album, Life Atop the Trees. I'm Chon Travis. This song's called Sleepwalker's Paradise. It's for all those people walking around with their eyes closed. Blind days don't appear to be as far away as we guessed, but a voice is worth 1,000 lives. Will we speak or remain silent? Some things just don't seem the same. You got a lot of people looking the other way, just to save face, just to play it safe. The one thing you gotta keep in mind is you can't stop them all from going blind. You fall if you want and you fly the same way. And when it all goes down, choose wisely. Oh, you could end up where you never thought you would ever be. Lying down in your own self-defeat. Choose wisely. If I could take control of the sky, I'd bring forth the righteous rain to seep into the weak. I'd give them strength and unite their tongue and set their voices free. The signal is strong, but there is no one to receive. And when it all goes down, choose wisely. Oh, you could end up where you never thought you would ever be. Lying down in your own self-defeat. Choose wisely. We're humans living like animals. We're reckless and out of control. Morals decompose in our leaders, and hatred seems subliminal. This is the world we know. The signal is strong, but there are no receivers.
And we are back. Hey, I like that song. Not bad, not bad.
Thank you so much.
It's off of your album that just came out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Life Atop the Trees. There's a song for everybody on the album. If you like punk rock, there's something for you. If you like mellow to emo to, country, I mean, there's something for you on that album. It's really cool and fun, and it's just fun for me. I get to do whatever I want because I'm by myself. No one can tell me what to do, so it's really, really amazing. I love that feeling.
Right. Now, a couple days ago, my dad was watching one of the episodes of my show, and, for the last, 5 years I've been doing the show, one of these bands said, oh, yeah, we got an EP coming out, and he goes, what's an EP? you know, and I'm like, Dad, I've been talking about this for 5 years. And he goes, well, what's the difference between a single, a full length, an EP? So, Sean, why don't you go ahead and be the honored guest and talk to other people that might be wondering the same thing?
Now, an EP is either when you don't have enough songs or enough money to make a full length. And a full length is, 9+ songs on an album, varying from 2.5 to 3 minutes long a song. And a single is something that's just a hit. You know it's a hit right off the bat, and you don't even have to sometimes record a whole album or anything other than that hit and just put that single out and promote the hell out of that single, and you just blow up from that, and then you create music around that single. It doesn't happen that way all the time, but with a single, it's just a hit. That's a hit. And there could be a single on a full-length album too, just as long as it's a hit. So I hope that explains everything for everyone.
There you go. Sounds good. But you're not going the single route. You're just going with the album route,
I'm
right?
going the album. I think I have a couple singles on there, a couple hits. That could be just singles. I did do 95482, which is the first song on the album, and I recorded a video for that. You can find that on YouTube. Just search me out, Chon Travis 95482, or just Chon Travis, ChonTravis.
There you go.
And yeah, I think that's a pretty good one. Long Way Back is a really good song, and Holding On, I think those are the strongest songs on the album. Those are my favorite.
Yeah. So do you remember what your first CD was when you bought it?
Oh yeah. I actually do. It was The Clash, Give 'Em Enough Rope. I remember going down and getting it used at what was it, Last Record Store in Santa Rosa, California. Cool. It was awesome, and I got accosted by some skinheads. Man, it was so cool. They tried to take my docs. It was so funny. I was like, "Yeah, you little bastards." Yeah. But anyways, it was a fun trip, man. I wasn't even supposed to be in Santa Rosa. We had hitchhiked down to skateboard, and I had enough money to get that $4 tape. It was a cassette tape back then. I don't even know if you guys know what that is.
All I know is a round thing. No, actually, more it's like, what's on my iPod.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
The song's called Holding On. Look in my face, what do you see? Do you see a man struggle? Do you see a man scream? Don't answer now, 'cause I don't wanna hear the truth of my sorrow, the extent of my fears. I'm holding on to things that I can't have. I'm holding on to you. She gave me a name, she gave me a knife. She said to me, boy, open your heart tonight. How was I to know that it would turn
Well, you know what the best part about the summer is?
What's that?
No other than the Vans Warped Tour 2009. And this year, it's crazy lineup. Now let's talk to you because you have some history that's been going on with you and NoFX, Fat Mike. He heard you went to one of your shows and saw that you guys were making a big name and got you signed on.
Yeah, he signed us,
Fat
man.
Records.
He's a really cool dude, man. Fat Mike is tight, man. I actually like that guy. He's he's very unique, obviously, and he's a funny dude. That's all I gotta say. He's he's really fun. He's really fun to hang out with. He likes vodka, and he has a I don't know if I'm sure most of you guys have seen Fat Mike on stage. He has a cup holder on his mic stand, which is really, really amazing. Yeah.
I think he finally figured out how to straighten his hair because that Warped Tour I saw him, he straightened his hair.
What? How did that look?
It was crazy.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
man, I gotta check that out, dude.
You do.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a little bit, man.
So how'd that work? Go ahead and tell the people. I mean,
yeah, we'd been touring around a lot in my old band, Love Equals Death, and we just been going at it hard, for 3 years basically, and it got back to Mike that we're gonna play a show with Mad Caddies, who were also on Fat Records, and some people from the label came out, saw the show the first night because we played 2 nights back to back in the Bay Area, and the first night, a bunch of people from the label came out. Mike didn't come out that night, and so after the show, we had got a good response. So the people from Fat Records that were there told Fat Mike that he should probably come out and check this band out, Love Equals Death. I just happened to be in that band at the time, and so when he came out to the show the second night, he talked to us after our gig and just said, "Yeah, I want to sign you guys." And we said, "All right, whatever, dude.
Yeah,
Whatever. All right. We'll believe it when we see it, dude. When we have the CD in our hand."
He plays a lot of pranks, so
Yeah,
you gotta be careful.
And he looks like he's joking you look at him just sitting there, he's looking like he's gonna tell you a joke or something.
Right.
So he signed us, and then it was amazing. It was awesome.
Yeah. So now you're currently doing your own thing. Drop Anchor. Tell us a little bit about that.
Drop Anchor, man, is owned by a killer dude named Dan Thrash, man. Like one of the hardest working people. He's probably going to be the guy who figures out how to break all this, crap about losing money in the record industry. He's always working to find better ways to promote and get his bands out there. And I want to thank him so much, man. He's an amazing dude, and he helps me out quite a bit. And he's just starting up, and he's always keeping his eye out for new acts and people who are hardworking as well. And I'm just really fortunate to have him, and have that label backing me right now. It's awesome. No, seriously.
Sounds cool. Well, recently he just went on a tour. We'll talk to you a little bit about that.
Oh,
but why
cool.
don't we go ahead? You're from Ukiah. You have a song about it.
Yeah.
And I want to listen to it. And all these
Yeah.
viewers at home, you're going to like this song. This is Sean Travis here on what show, Sean?
This is Vinny's show, man.
The
This is your
Vinnie Langdon show.
Yeah,
Here we go.
This is your show, bro. It's
All
not
right.
MTV. This is Vinny's.
Yeah, all right. Watch this.
What's up, everybody? My name's Sean Travis. You're watching the Vinnie Langdon Show. This is a new song off my new album, Life Atop the Trees. It's called 95482. It goes out to everybody in Ukiah, California.
Some I see them start a family. But if I knew back then what I know now, I know the Wilson house will never be the same. Hey! Hey! Well, they say you can't live in the past, but without it, where would we be? These stories here wouldn't stand true without the ninth operator. 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 Well, they say you can't live in the past. Hey!
Well, that's right. You did go on tour, Idaho, Colorado, all over.
Oh, yeah.
And tell us, how'd that go for you?
Well, let's see. Santa Cruz was amazing. San Francisco was normal, meaning a bunch of lethargic people walking around going rah. And Portland's always amazing. Bremerton, Washington, I want to give a shout out to you kids. You guys are amazing. You guys go off. You guys aren't afraid to challenge yourselves to listen to new music. So thank you so much. And my radiator sucks. My radiator went out twice, so that sucks. But other than that, it was fun. Vegas was amazing, and yeah, it was a great tour, man. It's good getting out there.
Yeah, I mean, if generators and tour buses don't break, there's
Yeah.
always got to be something going
Yeah, there's
on.
no story if everything's perfect. I mean, what the
It's
hell?
like,
are you
hey,
gonna do?
did you go on tour? Yeah, I did. Well, what broke down? That's my first
Yeah.
question.
Sometimes the people break down, and that's when you have problems. And yeah, that's no fun. Luckily, I didn't. I just had to kick down the whole time. It was great.
Bad Religion told me they broke down. They went to Europe and broke down. I was like, what?
What?
Yeah.
We just have enough money to keep rolling,
I
dude.
know. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
So,
right. Cool.
Yeah. This is awesome. Thank you, Vinny. This
Hey.
is killer, man.
I know, it's fun, right? Well, hey, you want to give a CD away on the show?
Yeah.
I got
How do-
nice people out there
Yeah,
that
that'd be
watch the
killer.
show. And let's see, what do we think? What's your favorite number?
Oh, my favorite number. Oh, 3.
3.
Three's my lucky
All
number.
right. So the third person. Yeah, I was thinking, points of
Oh,
view.
the third people.
The third.
That could be a secret society.
There you go.
We're the third people.
The third person to email us at our website, Vinnie Langdon Show at packedbell.net, right there on the bottom of the screen for you. Go there. The third person will get your album. What's it called?
Life Atop the Trees on Drop Anchor Records and Entertainment.
That's right. Why don't we go ahead and watch another performance and send me an email, and you can win a CD. We'll be back after this.
As I wait tomorrow, can't help but think of the past and long lost road and the friends that didn't last. Remember what I am today, wouldn't wanna change a thing, 'cause I crack a smile every time I reminisce. But those days are dead and gone, and there'll be stories I tell over and over again. I know some will pass on, I know some will carry on to be the voice of those resting in the grave. The fight isn't over, and I can't go backwards. So I might as well move forward in this world. It's a long way back to where I started from, but I'll always find strength in my memories. It's a long way back to where I started from, but I'll always find strength in my memories. The fight isn't over, find strength in my memories. It's a long way back to where we started from, but we'll always find strength in our memories. It's a long way back to where we started from, but we'll always find strength in our memories. It's a long way back to where we started from.
Guys, any more information about Chon Travis? Where can they go? You got a website?
SeanTravis.com. That's ChonTravis.com. MySpace, of course. I'm on Facebook just as a regular dude. No band things. Just kind of chilling. I don't tweet or Twitter, so you're not going to get me there. So SeanTravis.com is probably the best place.
There you go. And his new CD, make sure you guys go get it. And also, some lucky person, contestant number 3, will win his album for free. So there you go.
Right on. Thanks a lot, guys.
Cool. Well, guys, we'll see you next time on the Vinnie Langdon Show. From the road, we'll see you guys later on. Bye.